So Typhoon Mangkhut isn't going to hit exactly, and it still hasn't even arrived to its closest point yet in Hong Kong, and it's already classed as a T9. This morning when I woke up at it was a T8, and now it's the T9 rainstorm warning. And if you were British, if you were British, you'd just think it's just a bit rainy with some wind. It isn't really that bad inside the city centre of Hong Kong, but everything is obviously closed except for the MTR. And I've told my clients that I want to work today because I don't get holiday time or compensation time for things like this, so I'm making it out on my own. Hello, Kevin. And I thought it also would be interesting for you to see some of the effects that the rain bands are having on Hong Kong. At the moment, it's just small debris that's just getting thrown around, loose leaves and twigs. And you know, there's a fair few people. Actually, there's a butcher's in the centre where I'm pointing the camera now that's open. Mad lad. And there's a takeaway that's open over there. Macau is at T10. Wow, okay. I'm wearing my special rain shoes, so they're super flexible and light, so I can just take them off, towel dry my feet, and then start work. And I'm currently walking to the MTR. Hello, Ellie. Clearly Ellie tapped the bell to get the notification. But if all goes well, the street cleaners will be out tomorrow, and all this, even just minor debris, will be cleared up. Hong Kong International Airport is shut down, yes. Rhea made it out with her flight, but her flight was going north. The airport actually closed about 500 flights that I know of. Could have been more before I went to bed. No buses are running, but luckily I don't need the bus today. It's just the MTR. But we'll see how I go on my second client, because I've got about 15 minutes of walking. Still through the city. Wow. There's loads of trams have stopped. For those that are new to Hong Kong, the tram line is right in front of us there. But yeah, it's just small branches here, pieces of tree that have fallen out. I'm going to keep live broadcasting until I get on the MTR, because I'm super curious as to how busy it is. And typically the MTR is busy on a Sunday because all the domestic workers are on holiday. Reddit has been alive with a couple of jokes that are circulating, such as photoshopping the actual typhoon with a mangosteen, the fruit of a mangosteen, and pointing out the ridiculousness of taping your windows up against, you know, a Typhoon 10. It is ridiculous, and they should stop that practice. I saw a bank tape up their windows and then put the shutters down, so they got like double security, air quotes, security against this. Whoa! You can see here the taping of the windows over on that shop over Fairwood. The old lady that begs is not here today. I wonder why. Okay, we're inside. Whew. Oh, have they? Okay, just to pay for my shizzle. It looks like Maxim's Cakes is going to open. Looks like the cake shop is opening. That's how my umbrella naturally looks. It's some clever design that I bought. So you can twist it towards or against the wind, and it shouldn't blow out of your hands as easily, because one side is longer on the edge than the other. Hello, Craig. Welcome to the live stream. We're just witnessing how quiet everything is, naturally quiet, that is. So we're just going to jump on the MTR, and then that'll be the end of the live stream. Hong Kong only ever gets as quiet during Chinese New Year, or when there's a T for typhoon warning out. My favourite time in Hong Kong. Hardly any people, and the air pollution is non-existent because it's getting swirled up. I'm going to do another broadcast later where I'll be in the Kowloon side of Hong Kong, and we'll see what's happening over there. Not so many tall buildings. Oh. And I'm only going one stop, so my first student is a pretty easy affair to get to. Supposedly, it's T9 at the moment. Oh, they've updated the map. The new rail line is now here. They're pointing it out. Can you see? We've now got this boring beige line added. How bad? It's a Typhoon 9, so gusts of wind up to 40 miles per hour, no, 40 kph an hour, and I've got to wait 8 minutes for a new train. I'm not going to broadcast. Clearly there's no one on the train because there's no one at the station. But I will be broadcasting later again, so if you're interested, I will be walking the streets of Hong Kong again, and you can check out the typhoon, because it's actually going to hit at its closest at about 2 p.m. Yeah, 8 minutes in Hong Kong is forever. Let me just end the live stream, checking out the, so this is the Hong Kong Observatory app. So it's T9 in force. We've got gusts of wind at 37 kilometers per hour. So it's not that strong. And then when we look at it, it's not going to hit Hong Kong. It is actually going further and further away to the left. Like 2 days ago, the yellow band was covering Hong Kong. Any restaurants opened? There's a butcher's that was opened in this live stream, and there is a takeaway shop. McDonald's will be open. There will be some places that are open. The big chain stores typically will be. Good time for fish and chips. But that's been its course. So it took a sweet ass time over there. Hit Luzon. Skimmed the Philippines. About 15 people died, sadly, in the Philippines, and then it's just gone this way. They projected it actually to hit Taiwan, but then it's just veered off to the west constantly. But there we are. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later for the next live stream. We'll get back on the streets. Okay. Bye bye. Don't forget to tap the bell and subscribe and all that jazz.